A man marries a noblewoman for the sake of his career. Simple Seymour thought she'd married the perfect love she'd been waiting for. But Richard was only interested in his generous dowry of £100,000. For 3 months, Richard was gentle and considerate, and life was a quiet affair. But as night fell, Richard was not in love with Seymour's seductive body. Richard showed no sign of love. This physical detachment puzzled Seymour. After repeated questioning, Richard finally revealed the secret he'd been holding back. Although Seymour felt strange, she chose to obey. With a certain youthfulness but with a certain coquettishness, showing off her beautiful body to her husband outside the door. That night between Seymour and her husband, Seymour and his husband had a real intimate relationship. It wasn't exactly what his mother had told him, but seeing his husband's satisfied smile, Seymour's ignorance of love, as a sacrifice for love. Slowly this monstrous way of being together was no longer enough to satisfy Richard's desires. He didn't ask Seymour's permission. He began to look for a new man for him. In conversation with Viscount Hearst, Richard mentioned Seymour offhandedly. Hearst's admiration and praise for Seymour